It's time now for Better Money, and according to a new survey, a lot of workers have concerns about their retirement. So what are those concerns? Eric Hogarth is a certified financial planner and partner at Johnson Brunetti Retirement and Investment Specialist. He's here now to explain, make people feel a little bit better. Thanks for being here.
Great to be here.
Yeah, so according to a study, the results showed that major retirement concerns among workers starts, number one, with Social Security shortfalls. We hear in the news all the time there might not even be enough money for us.
So, bluntly, I think if you're approaching retirement, if you're of that age, I think Social Security is going to be there for you. There's no guarantees in anything, but it is something that scares a lot of people, is can you rely on that? And if you are planning for retirement, you certainly can't rely entirely on that just because you don't want to. You want flexibility, you want control.
Yep. And then number two, the cost of healthcare, which seems to just keep going up.
It's the single biggest thing that people who are in a good financial place, the reason they don't retire before 65 is to bridge the gap to Medicare, because what is healthcare going to cost? And the answer is a lot, and you need it. And it's also daunting that there's so many options out there. So that's a big part of your plan, particularly if you're going to retire early.
Okay, and so you have some solutions for long-term care as well.
You have to have that conversation, which is not really a fun conversation. Is, you know, we talk a lot about hoping best case scenario, you have to plan and prepare worst case scenario, and getting sick and having a huge cost associated with that is one of those things. So you have to have that long-term care conversation. And
a lot of people just think, oh my gosh, it's too expensive, I can't even talk about it. But there are a lot of different options out there, and maybe something is better than nothing.
And you have to talk to a number of different people, get different feedback on it. You know, there is a lot of biased advice. Well, you have to buy long-term care insurance. Well, that's not true. Everyone's situation is different. It is expensive. But unfortunately, a lot of us know stories about family members or friends who've gotten sick and had that care and spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on it. So I'm not saying you should buy the insurance, but you need to talk about it and move forward and have a decision and a plan.
Okay, so the other thing that people get worried about is more access to those employer-sponsored retirement plans or other savings programs. People get concerned about, are they going to have enough?
That's all of retirement planning. Is it going to work? Am I going to have enough money to live how we both want to live for as long as we both live? And it'd be great if we could leave something behind to our family. So that starts with a conversation just to get an idea. Are you in a good place, and are you being realistic? All
right, so a free offer is don't let healthcare derail your expenses. And you can get that by going to the website. That is bettermoneytv.com, and you'll send it to everyone for free.
We'll send it to everyone for free.
Read it. Yeah. Make people feel a little bit more empowered. Thank you so much, Eric.
Thanks, Karen.
That's Better Money.